Hi, this is Mr. Lizarraga. I'll be playing for you the second violin part of Fire Dance by Soon Hee Newbold. This is for the Santa Ana Unified School District Honor Orchestra for the intermediate orchestras. First, I'll play through it all the way through. Then after that, I'll go back, go through it, and give you some tips and pointers, what to look out for, things to practice, so that when you get to rehearsal, you already know the piece. Okay? This is Fire Dance, second violin. Quick correction there at 85. I'm careful, even I missed it. There's a B flat in there. Okay, so at 85, fourth finger, B flat. Last two are kind of weird, so. Okay, we'll get back to that later. The main thing about this particular piece is the rhythm. It says 9/8, which all that really tells you is that there's 9/8 notes. Nine beats to each measure, but the eighth note gets the beat. So really, it's just gonna be constant eighth notes. Dee-da, 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 dee-da. It's just split up differently. Okay. For the most part, there's a couple exceptions in there. But for the most part, you're gonna want to think of this almost in four, like a weird lopsided four, where again, for the most part, your fourth beat is gonna be longer than everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually split up fairly well in your eighth notes, especially in the first 8 or so bars. It even shows you the last beat is split up into into 3. So if you think 4 lolly, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 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 4 lolly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly. So like the first 8, what is that, 6 bars? 4 lolly, 4 lolly. And once you get to measure 7, similar, okay, but except now they're just quarter notes, right? 4 lolly. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1. On the li, that's gonna be your last note. I measure 7. Changes, I measure 8. A good rule when you have all these quarters and eighth notes by themselves is to group the eighth note that you see, group it with the last. It's gonna be for you guys to be like this. Group it with the last quarter note, with the quarter note that was before it, and you add the quarter note plus the eighth note. 1, 2, 3 eighth notes. Okay, so that's gonna be your longer beat. So if you look at measure 8, and then it's the same thing at measure. I think you guys. Oh, there it is. Measure 30. Yeah. Your second beat is going to be longer. So measure 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. Then measure 8, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. So 1, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. Instead of measure 7, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1. Again, measure 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. It's going to be weird. So measure 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1. Then measure 8, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. It's kind of weird because measure 8, there's an eighth note just placed in the middle there. It feels weird. Doesn't feel right. Okay, so I would mark that in. I would put almost, I don't want to say like a slur in there, but a little connector between that eighth note and the note before. So measure 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. That's the same thing at measure 29. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. And your note's gonna be on the li. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. It's really weird, I know. And measure 9, measure 31, measure 57, they're all similar, same rhythm, different notes. Yeah, it's going to be pretty weird. So if you look at measure 9, all of a sudden you have a half note in there, which is just 4 eighth notes, or 2 beats, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, and it's the same division in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, and 3, and 4 lolly. Except now your notes are a little bit longer. They're different. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly, 1 and 2, 13 and 14. I know it's really weird, something you have to get used to. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. That's 9, slowly. 1, 2, 3 lolly. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 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 13. Okay, 13 is very similar to the beginning, except you have a quarter note in there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly. 4 lolly. 1. 4 lolly. 4 lolly. And it changes here again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a 1. Or sorry, 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, and 4 lolly. 1, 2, 4, and sorry, 3 and 4 lolly. It's even hard to say. 17. 1, 2, 3, and 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, and 4 lolly. 17. Then things get a little weird again at 20. It's the same thing as measure 7, just different notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly. Then at 21, things get a little different because you want to play. That was incorrect. Why? Because the last note I only gave it 2 eighth notes, not the 4 lolly. Okay, so careful. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 1 and 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. With the right bowing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 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 That's 25. Okay, faster. Go 25. Then again, a new rhythm for you. 1 and 2, 4 lolly. 1 and 2, 4 lolly. 1 and 2, 3, 4 lolly. 2, 3. Excuse me. Watch your F naturals like me, yeah. And 29, 30, same thing as 7 and 8. Measure 30, you move the long note to the second beat, or the second beat, the long beat to the second one. So 1, 2, and 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. So measure 30. 1, 2 lolly, 3, 4. Okay. 31. Things get kind of strange here. Same thing as 57. But instead of playing 1 and 2 da dee da dee da da dee da dee, all of that, you just hold the note over the first three beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then it goes into the next one, which is the same it's the same rhythm, I should say, as 17. 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 1, 2, 3, and 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, and so at 31. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 lolly. 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 Then at 35, 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4 lolly. Excuse me. And what's your fourth finger at 35? 4, open, low 1, 4. Make sure you wash your fingering. Make sure you do the fingering that's written on the page. It's there for a reason. On the E string, F natural, low 1. Okay, you're used to that F sharp regular on the E string on the tape. Now you have to bring it back. That's going to be your F natural. So if you look at, where's that? 35. Etc. At 39, and incidentally, that comes up somewhere else too. At 17, so 49 and 17, it's best if you're at the frog of the bow, so you can make that. I know you jump 2 strings from your G string all the way to your E string. It's really not that big. It's not. It feels like a huge leap, but it's really not. So at 39, you really want to be close to the frog. So you can just rock over. Okay, so from 38. That's something you have to practice. If you're at the tip, it's not going to work. See how much movement I had to do with my hand to get it all the way across? That's way too much. Whereas if I'm here, it's right there. It's just right there. Watch your C sharps at 43. 4 lolly. Again, that rhythm, again, it comes up. 1 lolly. Sorry, 4. 4 lolly. 4 lolly. 4 lolly. 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 1, 2 lolly. The 49, it's the same thing as measure 7. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 1. 4 lolly. And watch your B flat, slow 1 on the A string. Instead of being on the tape, it's going to be way back here. 49. 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly, 1, 2, 3. Then it changes here. Careful. 52 and 53 are different. Okay, 52, the top line I should say, has a C sharp. Then 53, last two notes, they're actually C natural. So you really have to watch out for that. If I were you, I'd just leave my fourth finger down on the D string, so I don't have to be jumping around everywhere. 49. C natural. Then 57, same thing as 31. 1, 2, 3, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3. Okay, now 31 and 57, you have to think of it almost in 3. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4, or sorry, 1. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. C sharp. Come down, it's flipped around. 63. 1, 2. And this is Jura at 65. That means you're going to stop. Those 2 lines before 65. That means stop. And the conductor is just going to put you right back into 65. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly. Things get weird here, right? That top line is going to be intense. Why? Because you're going to be in third position. If I were you, as a matter of fact, if you're playing the top line, I would leave out your first note at 77. Just don't play it. Because then that gives you time to shift. If you look at 76, shift. That's a real finger twister. It's going to be low to B flat on the E string at 77. Leave the fingers down, which leave as many fingers as you can down. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. And when you reach over to that 4 at 77, that G, leave it down. Leave your second finger down. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4. Leave this guy down. Okay, because you're going to come back right. You're going to come right back to it. Leave it down, then 2, 3, 1, 3. Leave that third finger down. 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, dum bum bum bum. Okay, you really have to look at the fingering there. And that whole pattern, yeah, it's going to be this minor finger pattern here. 1 and 2 touching, 2, 3, and 4 separate. There's going to be a finger pattern here, okay? In third position. 77. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go straight to 81. So. Okay, so practice that very slowly. It's a finger twister. I'm not gonna lie, that's not easy. If you look at 81, you're still in third position, so your first finger is still where your third finger tape is. Let's get right here. Third position. Except now your finger pattern changes, doesn't it? It goes from minor. It goes from minor to, let's see here, to the augmented. This guy right here. So from here to here. So your D, then your second finger E separate, then your F sharp. That's the important one. That's going to be spacing between all three fingers. D, F sharp, G touching. Then for this one, it's going to be kind of weird. If I were you, I would leave my hand where it is, and then you're actually going to reach back for that C sharp. That way you just slide back up. Right. It's really not that big a leap. If you go too far, then it'll be really flat. You don't want that. It's really close. At 85, the rhythm changes. Again, you have all these different rhythms here. It's awesome. At 25, 85 is the same rhythm as 25. Okay? And then you're back down to open A. 1, 2. So careful with the B flats. Your key changed at 73. Look at 73, there's a key change there. It goes from no flats or sharps to all of a sudden you have a B flat in your key signature, which is why we're doing B flat on the A and E strings. So at 85, and I missed it earlier. At 85, they're all B flat. B flat. Okay, careful. So 1, 2, 3, then your second last measure. Yeah, that's a different rhythm, all on its own too. Now 1, 2, 3, la, leave. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, la, leave, 4, and 1. 1, 2, 3, la, leave. 1, 2, 3, la, leave 1. Or 1, 2, 3, la, leave 4, 1. I would keep that second last note short so you have time to retake and go all the way down to the G string. Oh man, this is something you're gonna have to practice at home very slowly. Find those sections where they have different rhythm patterns. So if you look at 8, so the weird ones that aren't 1, 2, 3, 4 lolly are gonna be measure 8, measure 48, the second last measure, measure 30. And then, yeah, so those are the ones 1, 2, lolly, 3, 4. Careful. Again, your teachers, they know this, no problem. So you can always ask them for help as well. Feel free to contact Mr. K or myself. We're more than happy to help you. Hope to see you in rehearsal. Good luck.
And then B flat in fourth.
Uh-huh.
A.
Christ.
This is not
Yeah, I know.
my old bows.
It's driving me nuts.
Yeah.